27 degrees and it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. 27.8 degrees Celsius, so nearly 28 degrees, 67% humidity and no face. Okay, it's a no face day, that's fine. We don't know what it means, but it's fine. I've got a new camera, guys. This is a brand new camera. It's the same camera I had before. In my last vlog, oh gosh, look at the light. Look at the light in here. This is, where can I be? Nowhere, I can't be anywhere. Okay, fine. Well, you can just hear me. You don't have to see me. In my last vlog I said it's a Sony. It's a Sony with an S. Sony ZV-1. Not a Sony. I don't know what a Sony is. But yeah, got a new camera, so hopefully drama averted. Drama's averted. As you can see, got all my sweet corn today. This is another variety I'm bringing. It's a smaller variety of sweet corn. Brought it all down to the plot yesterday to plant out, so that's one of the jobs to do today. What else have I got to do today? Before we get into it, let's check the cucumbers. God, I tell you what, it is really hot in here. It's absolutely roasting today. Wow! Look at that. Look at that cucumber, and there's one behind. There's one behind that's even bigger. We've got a couple growing on this plant here. And we've got one heck of a whopper on this plant, which is absolutely incredible. It all seems to be doing really well. I'm not going to touch it. I say that I am literally touching them, but they're just doing amazingly. I'm so happy with them. The tomato plants have absolutely exploded. They're doing so fantastic. Everything in here will need a water today, actually. Actually, let's do that first. Give me the twine. Oh no, the tomato's falling down because they're so bleeding big. Why did you grow so big? Why would a plant grow so big if it couldn't support itself? I don't understand. Oh God. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, my friends. That's it. Okay, cool. Oh my God. We don't require this level of drama today from you guys. Come on. Here you go. There you are. There you are. Alright, okay, cool. Right, everything has been watered, including the ground. The tomatoes are too bushy. What they need is like pricking out and stuff and taking leaves off. But they look so big and vibrant and healthy, I just sort of don't want to do it. And I did read somewhere that actually you don't have to take all the leaves off a tomato plant if you don't want to. Like, you don't have to do it. I think it's just a way of getting more tomatoes. I might do it later. We'll decide. We'll make up our mind later. I did notice a problem, a very big problem. I just saw it out the corner of my eye as I was getting that water, and it's a bit of an annoying problem. So let's go and investigate further. Come on guys, let me show you the disaster of the day. Right, as I was walking past this sweet corn, I noticed we've had a few casualties. Something has come and knocked these down, and I think it might be either a cat or a fox. I have a feeling it's a fox. That is so incredibly frustrating. He does still look slightly alive though, doesn't he? Should I try and fix him with duct tape? I don't know. Oh God, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Ugh. God, it's so frustrating when this happens. It's really hard not to take it personally. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to be logical about it and be like it's just a cat or a fox, but it feels like a personal attack. What about, I was thinking brambles, but I don't think it would deter it enough. I think, what about making a little makeshift fence around it with some twine that it can't sort of get through easily? Oh, is that you, Einstein? Who was it, Einstein? Who did it? Was it the fox or the cat? Unbelievably, I think I might have actually run out of sticks. I can't find any sticks. I've got one stick. One stick is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. I can't believe I've finally run out of sticks. I'm the queen of the sticks. I've got sticks everywhere. I've used them all of them. All right, we might have to try the brambles then. So what I'll do is I'll lay some brambles out so it doesn't walk over it. Right, let's see if the brambles work. They look a bit messy, I know, but if it just deters whatever it is from walking through this bed, that would be great. Right, so this new sweet corn is going to go here around the courgette plants. It will grow up nice and tall and it won't affect the courgettes, hopefully. I think I have said this before, but planting sweet corn, courgettes and beans, runner beans together is a really good idea. They do really well together. Something about them giving each other what each other needs. So I think the beans gives a lots of nitrogen into the soil or something. Don't quote me on this, by the way. And then the runner beans grow up the sweet corn and then they sort of feed the courgettes or something. Anyway, it's a really good combination to grow together. And I've never really done it, but that's not really my fault. That's the slugs' fault because they've always got my courgettes. Right, I think the sweet corn would be quite happy in here. Noticing that some of the leaves on the courgette plants are going a little bit funny, not looking quite so happy, and all I'm going to do to rectify the situation is just chop them off. Just any leaf that just doesn't look right, it just doesn't look like it's helping the plant, it's coming off. It works, any leaf that looks a bit dodgy, just snip it off. Snip right to the base, the stem of the plant as well. Don't just cut the leaf off, cut it all off. It's basically denial. It's just a form of denial. You just look at it and go, nope, doesn't exist, not happening. See you later. Sometimes denial, you know, if you just deny something strongly enough, it's very effective, it does actually work. Just no. Those leaves don't exist. Nope, not happening, didn't happen. You know, didn't say it, I didn't say that, no. And if you deny it enough, people might start to believe it. It's the same with plants, you know, if you cut off anything bad, go, no, you're fine, everything's fine. It will sort of believe it, you know, and it will just carry on growing like nothing happened. Cool. They want some food. Crush them all up. A lot of you asking where Einstein is. He is around. I do show him sometimes, but he's just very busy. He's just very busy at the moment. He's not interested in me. Where is he? I will come back to him if he turns up. But look what I've spotted over there. Look at those little purple flowers. These are irises. Aren't they gorgeous? I didn't think these were going to flower this year for some reason, because I sort of couldn't see them in all of the overgrowth there. But they have, and they are absolutely beautiful. Right, what I'm going to spend some time doing now, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning actually, but I haven't actually been to my allotment for about 4 days, which is quite a long time at this time of year. At this time of year, 4 days might as well be 4 months, because everything becomes overgrown and things just need a lot more looking after. Just notice the amount of strawberries growing behind you here. That's absolutely unreal. Oh my goodness, I've never had this many before. There's absolutely hundreds of them. That is so exciting. There's so many of them growing. It's insane. Wow. Oh, look, he's turned up. There he is. The myth, the legend, the Einstein. Coming in. Right, first problem. Garlic is being ravaged by bindweed. Not ideal. Not an ideal situation for the garlic, so let's try and save you. Oh my god! And this one as well. Oh my gosh. This is exactly why bindweed is such a huge problem, because it does this, it wraps itself around your plants and it suffocates them to death and it pulls them down and everything. It's horrible stuff. It's not just a normal weed, it's an M&S weed. It's a bindweed. That's what it is. Mind you, this garlic is getting so blooming tall, I feel like it needs some support or something. Why is it getting so big? My god. Right, problem number 2. Sweet pea structure. They sort of aren't climbing up it the way I want them to, so they need some more support, so let's do that. Structure actually looks a bit wonky, but you know what, it's not causing a problem as such. Is the sweet peas have got so bleeding big, they're sort of, I mean, they need tying in. I'm actually going to get sweet peas this year, guys. I can't believe it. I'm in a state of shock. Oh look, there's bindweed there too. Ah, that's an issue. Oh god, that's an issue. No bindweed, no. Come on. I can't believe how big the sweet peas are. It's insane. I've never had to deal with this before. Pick it up. That's it. Oh, there you go. That's it, like that. Okay. Next little job is taking the old heads off these beautiful tulips so that they flower next year. These multi-headed tulips, the ones that had like lots of different flowers on the same tulip, I think a lot of people said they were called, oh my gosh, what were they called? Antoinette. Tulip Antoinette, that's what they were called. But if you just Google multi-headed tulip, you will find some. They were stunning. They were absolutely beautiful. They started out like orangey colour and then they went to bright pink and they flowered for ages and ages. Definitely my new favourite tulip. I'm taking all of the heads off so that they don't make seeds and so they focus all their attention into the bulbs next year, because I want them to come back really strong. They are my faves. Well done, tulips, you did so good. I'm so proud of you. Right guys, that is all I have time for today. I hope you've enjoyed my little allotment update. I think I'm going to call this video something like fixing problems at the allotment or averting disasters, something like that. Doing jobs that need doing before they get really bad. That's sort of what I've done today. It feels quite productive. It's a nice thing to do actually, to dedicate some time. Just go around your allotment plot, look into each bed, see if there's anything that needs fixing imminently and sort of do it. And just do odd little jobs around the place. It's very motivating actually. I didn't feel motivated before I came here, but I feel like that was a good way of getting some motivation and doing something really productive. Next time I'm here, I'm going to be planting out my pumpkins and the melons. The melons! We'll do a little count of how many times I can say melons in the next vlog. Yeah, so pumpkins, Jack B. Littles, the big pumpkins, and the melons all going out next time, because it's the end of May. It's the end of May and they need to start going out now. Beginning of June, end of May, that's pumpkins and melon time. So, gosh, already halfway through the year, guys. I hope you're enjoying your planners as well. We're halfway through now, so you can kind of redesign your allotment plot ready for the autumn winter and decide where those crops are going to go. I find that really useful. At this time of year I find it useful to start planning for the next sort of season, so autumn winter. Even though I know you might not want to think about it, but you've got to be a step ahead at the allotment plot, you really do. Right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you again in my next vlog guys. See you next time. Bye!